Hello awesome people, welcome to Themes Code. Today in this video training, I will show you how to work with the most popular WordPress page builder plugin named Elementor. You will get two versions of Elementor page builder, free and pro. I will cover the whole video with the free version of Elementor so you won't have to spend any money. This video shows you how to design a web page with the help of a free version of the Elementor from scratch. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. In this short video tutorial, I will design a page with Elementor in 5 simple steps. Step 1. Install Elementor Page Builder. Step 2. Select post types from the Elementor settings. Step 3. Create a web page to design. Step 4. Edit with Elementor. Step 5. Introduction to Elementor Design Panel. Step 6. Design with Elementor. So, let's start designing a web page using the Elementor Page Builder. Install Elementor Page Builder. Well friends, to install the Elementor on your WordPress admin panel, go to the dashboard. Here you can see plugins, so click on plugins. After that, hit add new. You will find a search box for plugins at the top right corner. Here, write Elementor. The first one is our required plugin. Click on the Install Now button. After installing, activate it. Select Post Types from Elementor settings. Now, you will find Elementor dedicated menu along with the templates on your WordPress dashboard. Each of these menus consists of multiple sub-menus. Now, navigate to Elementor Settings. In the General tab, you will find Post Types. By default, posts and pages are allowed. I mark landing pages. This means you can now customize the front-end design in any post page of your website using Elementor Page Builder. Create a web page to design. You need to create a web page first to design a web page with Elementor. Or you can redesign your existing page as well. To create a new page, navigate to Pages and hit Add New. Here, you have to add a title for the page. This title represents the page name. Edit with Elementor. At the top, you will find Edit with Elementor. Click here. If you want to design this page with Elementor Page Builder, from now, your page is ready to be customized with Elementor. Introduction to Elementor Design Panel. The Elementor Design Panel occupies the left side. You can hide this panel with this arrow sign. And this portion is the web page we are going to design with Elementor from scratch. The main design part of the Elementor consists of two tabs, Elements and Global. You can drag widgets from there and drop them on the web page. As you can see, there are some categorized widgets, elements such as Favorite, Basic, Pro, General, Site, WooCommerce, and WordPress. The hamburger menu contains the settings and navigate from page options. First, go to Site Settings. After that, click on Global Colors. To change the primary color, click here. You can select the color or provide your required color code here using the color picker. In the same way, I change the text color as well. Now get back to the site settings. Suppose you want to set all the text of your design in the Poppins font. To do that, access the global fonts. To change the typography of your text, click on the Edit option. For example, I prefer Family Poppins. In the same way, I change the font of the rest. Now, click on this back arrow sign and go to Typography under the Theme Style. In the body section, you can find text color, typography, and paragraph spacing. With the help of the color picker option, I set my preferred text color. For typography, click on the Edit option and set the family Poppins. After body, you can find the link section, and then you can see the tags from H1 to H6. To change the color of the H1 tag, click on the respective color picker option. Then give the desired color code. I also change the font color with the help of typography option under the H1 tag. Finally, hit Update. Let me close the settings. The bottom left option is Page Settings. It contains of 3 options: Settings, Style, and Advanced. The Settings area deals with general settings. You can see the title and status of this page. Here, Default is selected in the Page Layout drop-down menu. Let me select Elementor Full Width. The next is Navigator. You will see the list of your design sections. History preserves all of your working history. The next option is Responsive Mode. You can see your design on desktop, tablet, and mobile screens. You can see your design before publishing it on your website by clicking on the Preview Change option. And finally, Publish. Once you publish the web page, it will be live on your website. You can only update this page after publishing. Design with Elementor. First section. Let's add new section on this page by clicking this plus sign. Here, you are suggested to select any one of the 12 structures. I select the structure of 2 column with more space on the right column, this one. As you can see, the section is divided into 2 columns. On the left, the respective design options have appeared, such as Layout, Style, and Advanced. Layout tab consists of 2 options, Layout and Structure. I keep the default settings for Layout. Under the Structure tab, you will see which structure you are working on and which structures are available. You can change the structure from here, or you can make the 2 sides of the structure bigger or smaller by dragging it in this way. If you don't like this structure, you can reset it from here to go to the previous structure. The options of the Style tab are self-explanatory. You can check this in your interest. If you want to work with margin, padding, position, and other essential CSS properties, go to Advanced. You see the padding option here. First, click on this button. After that, set the value 20 pixels for both top and bottom padding. Okay, now let's insert a picture on the right side of the structure. To do that, click on this plus sign. From the widget panel, I drag the image widget under the basic option and drop it here. On the Elementor design panel, the respective design options have appeared. By default, you are in the content tab. From here, you need to choose the required image. Click choose image. Next, click upload file. After that, click on select file. Now select your desired image and click open. Finally, click on the insert media button, and that's it. The image is inserted successfully. From the customization panel, I select medium large for the image size. Then I keep all the settings in the style and center it in the advanced tab. Here I set the left padding value 40 pixels. Now putting the cursor on the image, you can see two options at the top left and the top right corner. Left one represents the edit column option. I insert the column with 63%. And the right one is the edit image I have shown you just now. Now, let's insert some contents on the left side of the section. Click the plus sign, drag the heading widget and drop here. Edit heading customization options appear in the Elementor design panel here. I design the title, Welcome to Themes Code, and the HTML tag h1. Let's set the line height. To do that, go to Style. Under Typography, you will find the line height option. I set here 50 pixels. Now, if you want to add another widget, click on the widget panel menu. I'm editing the text editor widget by dragging and dropping like this. Edit text editor design panel comes up. I change the text here. To change the text alignment, go to Style. You can see alignment option. I select Justified. After that, I don't change the rest of the settings. In the same way, I insert a button over here. Edit button options. Edit button appears automatically. First tab is Content. I change the text here. Watch now. Insert the link of the official YouTube channel of Themes Code over here. After that, select the size medium. Now switch over style. Explore typography. From the drop-down menu of widget, select 600. After that, change the button color. Also, you will have advanced option to design a nice button. Okay, I'm done for first section. If you want to customize this section again and need to access the edit section panel, put the cursor on the section and left click on here. See, the edit section appears again. If you right click on it, you will see multiple options. The most interesting option is duplicate. Click on it. See, the same section appears right after the first section. You can delete this section with the help of this cross sign by clicking on it. Second section. There is an Add Template option next to the plus sign. Click on it. Library pop-up shows up. As you can see, many pro and pre-made pages are provided here for you. Now go to blocks. You can see many categories here. I select About. Several About blocks appear. I select this one. Now click on this Insert button. If you want to use the template, you need to have a free account on Elementor. I already have an account, so I'm getting started to work with selected template. And here it is. Let's customize the whole section. First, I would like to change the background color. To do that, go to Style of the Edit section panel. Then select Background Type. Classic Color and Image option show up. Using the color option, you can change the background color in this way. Advanced option represents margin, padding, and other options as usual. In addition, you can change your settings individually: desktop, tablet, and mobile. Well, let's change the image now. Just click on the image and choose the required image from your computer or WordPress media library. Okay, the image is inserted successfully. Now let me customize the title. Click on it. Edit Heading Editor appears on the left side of the Elementor design panel. I select the HTML tag Age from the respective drop-down menu. After that, go to Style and change text color. Using typography, set font family Poppins. Now click on the following text. Go to Style and set the alignment Justified. Change the text color and set the font family Poppins again. Since this is a template, you need to change your required settings manually. No customization in the setting panel will work here. Okay, now switch over to the Advanced tab. For tablet and mobile version, I set 10 pixels for the left and right padding. The desktop version remains the default. Third section. Now let's add a one-column structured section. Drag and drop a heading widget. I give the title Watch the latest video. Select the HTML tag H1. Now go to Styles. See the text color and font remain the same as the site settings I set before. Now go to Edit section panel. Access to Advanced. Set the top padding 40 pixels. Okay, I'm done with this section. Fourth section. In this section, I will publish a video. You will find the video widget on the Elementor panel. Just drag and drop it here. This widget allows you to embed a video from external source like YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion, or self-hosted video file. I select here YouTube from drop-down menu of the source and paste the video URL titled How to Create a Slider in WordPress using Smart Slider 3 and Elementor Page Builder from the Themes Code YouTube channel in the link. You can specify a start and an end time in seconds. After that, several video options and image overlay section are available. Now, let's move on to the style. You can amend the aspect ratio and apply CSS filters. Fifth section. Let me add another section similar to the first section. Then change the background color with the help of Edit section panel. For desktop version, set 100 pixels at the top and the bottom padding. For tabloid, set 100 pixels for the top and the bottom padding, and 25 pixels for the right and left padding. For the mobile version, set 50 pixels for the top and bottom padding, and 20 pixels for right and left padding. Okay, now close it. Okay, now drag and drop the heading widget on the left column. Next, change the title of the heading and set the alignment center. Now, go to the Elementor widget panel again. As you can see, the last widget of the basic is icon. Drag the icon and drop it on the left column below the heading. The edit icon panel shows up. To change it, hover on the icon here. You can upload SVG file or select icon from the icon library. Let's click on the icon library. Icon library windows appears. Let me search the icon on the search box. Mobile. 2 icons are available for mobile here. I select the right one and click insert. Well, our icon comes in. Let's change the color of this icon. To do that, go to the Style tab. By default, normal is selected here. Now, change the primary color. That's it. It changes the color. Let's add a mobile number below it. To do that, I add text editor widget. Instead of text, I add a mobile number here. Now, go to the Style and select Center Alignment. Similarly, let's add an email icon and an email ID below it. Okay, that's it. And lastly, let's add a social media icon to this column. Elementor provides you with some popular social icons. On the search box of Elementor design panel, type social icons. As usual, just drag the widget and drop it on the column. As you can see, the Elementor design panel automatically turns into the Edit Social Icon panel, and we are on the Content tab. You can see 3 popular social icons: Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. If you click on this button, it will copy this icon. To remove it, click on the cross sign. You can reposition these icons by dragging and dropping them like this. Let's click on YouTube. A customization panel shows up. I copy themes code link and paste it on the link option here. You can also change the icon and color. To add another icon, click on Add Item button. See, the WordPress button is added successfully. To change the size of these icons, go to Style. I give the size 20. Other options are self-explanatory. Well, now click on the Edit column option. Go to Advanced. I set the top margin for desktop 100 pixel. Okay. Now let's take a look at the column on the right. I want to design an input form here. Though Elementor provides you with a couple of form widgets, you cannot use this in the free version. You need to purchase the Elementor Pro. I will give the purchase link in the video description. However, you can design directly by writing HTML code. To do that, type the search box HTML. HTML widgets appears. Drag and drop it on the right column. Edit HTML panel appears. You can write here HTML code, and the output shows on the right column, just like that. Here, I use internal and inline CSS. but you can add custom CSS because this feature is available in the Pro version of the Elementor. Section 6. Finally, let's add the location. Elementor comes with Google Maps widget. Go to Elementor widget panel, search Google Maps. The required widget appears. Drag it and drop the widget here. The Edit Google Maps panel has appeared. You can set your address here. As soon as you set the address, the map will update the location. To preview this, hide the panel. To fill the gap, go to Edit section and set the content width full width. That's great, but there are still a few gaps left. To fill up, select No Gap from the drop-down menu of the columns gap. Fine, the map is now full width. And lastly, hit Update to save all the changes. See how the web page looks like. And that's all for today. If you like this video, hit thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. In addition, share this video with your friends and on the social media. Finally, I would like to thank you for watching. Have a great day.